Hey, if this video found you, there is a reason, and that reason is that I'm going to give you a prediction of what is going to be happening in the year 2025 for you specifically, okay? So if you're seeing this video and you are an Aries, then this video is for you. This is your prediction of what's to come in 2025. If you're not an Aries, that's okay. I have a whole playlist where I post all the different zodiac signs and your reading for 2025. So go follow me to make sure not to miss yours. Okay, so Aries, let's go ahead and get into the topic of what is going to be coming for you in 2025. I'm going to go ahead and look at this, your card that wants to come out. I'm going to do the whole entire year ahead, okay? So let's just get a feel for what the whole year has in store for us. Right away, I'm seeing the King of Wands, okay? And this is funny because Aries is a fire sign, and the King of Wands, it's like he's tending to a fire. I feel like we're going to start really taking care of ourselves, okay? I feel like a lot of you are like acts of service kind of people, and the year of 2025 is going to really give you a chance to revitalize, like take care of yourself finally. Stop putting in all the acts of service for everyone else and start putting in acts of service for yourself. It is overdue. It is time. And by doing this, you're actually going to help everyone else around you because, you know, the age-old saying, you cannot pour a cup from an empty pitcher, okay? So it's time to fill up your pitcher, okay? And this is going to be really good for you. I see this being a big theme in the beginning of the year, okay? Now, I just heard in my mind's eye, or clairaudiently, I just heard cut back on drinking, or specifically I heard dry January. So I don't know if some of you have been thinking about doing a dry January or if that's something that you like typically do, but I'm hearing it very strongly. And so I feel like for a lot of you to kind of like do that act of service to help yourself, something to start the year off with a bang. And if you don't drink, what is a different version of dry January for yourself? Like, what is something that you can give up just for the month of January? For those of you that don't know what dry January is, it's when you stop drinking alcohol for the month of January. But if you already don't drink alcohol, what is another thing that you can do that would be good for you to give up? Maybe it's soda, maybe it's sugar, whatever that is, find it and try that out for the month of January, because I think that'll help kind of set things off with a bang for the year, okay? Now I'm seeing the Hermit, and so this makes me feel a lot of energy around a female. Now, I don't think this is you. I think there's like another female in your life, and I feel like this female is going to be helping you in some way. This can look like a lot of different things. It could be like a therapist, a mother, a sister, a friend, a coworker. It could be someone you haven't even met yet who's going to come into your life in 2025. This person's very reserved, okay? They're not someone who likes to be in the spotlight. They're someone who really likes to kind of just reserve their energy. They're extremely psychic, they're extremely empathetic, they're extremely intuitive. So I feel like that's why they're like that. They're kind of like, I don't want to say an introvert. They can be talkative, they can like social settings, but with the right people, because they pick up on energy so easily that they don't want to expose themselves to just anyone, because they're going to be feeling what everyone in that room is feeling. So this person, whether you know them already or they come into your life in 2025, I feel like they're going to be helping you in some way. And this could be looking like them helping you actually put yourself first and encouraging you to put yourself first. I'm also hearing that throughout this year of 2025, because you're going to be doing this, a lot of physical problems that you've been having for a long time are going to go away. So if you've had chronic lower back pain, chronic upper back pain, chronic neck pain, stomach issues, chronic headaches, whatever chronic physical ailment you have been having, I feel like it's going to go away. And I feel like you've been having it because of the stress in your life. Stress is really hard on the body. And whenever we don't put ourselves first and we, put everyone else's needs before our own, the body can take a toll. And I feel like it's taken its toll. And I feel like we're going to have a reversal of energy happening. And I feel like this person, this woman is very instrumental in that for you. So whatever they say to you, definitely listen to it, and you'll know it feels right because it'll resonate, and you'll be like, you're right, like that is what I need to do. Okay, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So a lot of fire energy, which is funny because you are fire signs. So I'm picking up on just, this is a new beginning for you. 2025 is a good year. It's a good year because I feel like, just like there are two ends to every stick, you're going to be looking at the other end of your stick, okay? Because I feel like we've been over here and we've been like overworked, overstimulated, overstressed, working overtime, helping everyone. And you've been kind of saving it. You're like, I need to do all this, maybe because it's like a self-worth issue. You're kind of like, I need to do all these things so that way I can feel good about myself. 2025 is going to be a year about realizing that in order to feel good about yourself, it's an inside job. It's not about how others perceive you or respect you. It's more of like, do I respect myself? And if I respect myself and I love myself because it's an inside job, I'm going to radiate that out to everyone else. They're going to feel that energy and then they're going to give it back to me in return. It's not, you can't manipulate the physical energy. You can't manipulate energy by being manipulative, right? You can't be like, oh, I'm going to do this because then this person will perceive me this way, because the truth always comes out because it's energy and energy doesn't lie. So I feel like we're kind of learning that, we can't really control these things. And so that's a theme that you're going to see. And 2025 is about going on this end of the stick. And it's like, okay, this wasn't really working out for me. I tried it for a long time, but I'm still stressed. I'm still not that happy. I'm still overworked. I'm still overstimulated. And for what? What do I really have to show for that? And for a lot of you, this is like a subconscious thing, and you're not going to realize it until like the end of 2025 when you've done all the work and you've like made it down here, and then you're going to look back and like hindsight's going to be 2020. So me saying this right now, you're probably like not even realizing it yet. So save this video so you can come back and you can see how it played out. But I do feel like it's going to be a year about learning how to do for yourself instead of others. And in turn, the energy is going to shift and you're going to feel better in every sense of the word. And your life's going to change for the better. And everything that you thought you wanted by trying to manipulate energy over here is going to fall into your life much easier down here, because it's going to be the true energy that you attract into your life. It's not going to be something that you're trying to manipulate. It's going to be just true, genuine, humble energy brought back to you, because that's what you're going to be radiating. You're going to feel good. Okay, this is a beautiful reading for you, Aries. So save this. Make sure to follow me so you can tell me what ended up happening in the year 2025 for you. And if you like this tarot deck, you can get it right here in my TikTok shop.